His name is Ralph, man. I was sitting in a coffee shop just, and all of a sudden this policeman caught me. He said, "Is your name Pedro?" I said, "Yeah, I guess." He said, "Then come with me, because you're the man we've been looking for." Framed. Hey, no, really, man, I was framed. I never do nothing wrong. But every time I get framed, they put me in the lineup and let the bright lights shine. There was 10 poor dudes like me standing in that line. I knew I was a victim of somebody's evil plan when this scroungy looking dude came up and said,
"Yeah, that's him, man."
"Hey, wait a minute, man, I've been framed, man. Listen to me, Judge, I was framed. I never do nothing wrong. But every time I get the frame, hey, I've been framed." Then the prosecutor
Boys are a lot of
that dude gave me the first, second, and third degree. He said, "Where were you on the night of July 29th? I said, "Man, I was home in bed." He said, "Judge, that man's lying." I said, "Wait a minute, man, I was framed, man. Hey, Judge, listen to me, man. You gotta believe me, I've been framed, man. I never do nothing wrong. But every time I get the blame, I was framed."
Fucking vodka, man.
His name is Ralph.
Hello, how's it? Cookies Mike, man. How's everybody tonight? I know you guys are here. You've been waiting to hear what Jay the Grow Pro had to say. I was about to get on the Social Grow and got a text from Canaman, and he actually told me that Jay's channels were down, and so I went ahead and gave him a call, and I actually got a hold of him, and he basically he was happy to hear from me, but he said, yeah, he got arrested again, man. Can you believe that shit? He got charged in the county that he lives in now. Before, he was charged in the county he lived in before, and so they kind of the internet, the Michigan Internet Police had been checking him out, and in his previous county, and they brought those charges against him, right? And so, he got let out, and he continued doing his shows and his instructional shows, his videos. They didn't like that. They felt like he didn't learn his lesson. So they said, all right, we're going to get you in the county you're in. Maybe they'll do something about it. And so they ended up, he got a phone call like on Thursday or Wednesday or Thursday saying that he needed to go down to the probation office and he was like, it seemed kind of shady. He wasn't too sure. But he went down there anyway, and it was on Good Friday, and the only person that was there was the probation lady. And so he walks in, and he's sitting there, and all of a sudden these two state police walk in, and they ask him, are you Mr. J. Randall? He said, yes, I am. He said, well, we got a warrant out for your arrest, and I forget the name of the county, but the county he's in now. And he's like, oh, man, couldn't believe it. So they actually told him, you know what, you're going to be staying in for the weekend, at least till Monday. You're not going to get to enjoy your 420 holiday. You know, he's not going to be able to be doing his 420. And so Jay was like, all right, well, you know, I guess I'm in here, you know, because they were going to make sure that he wasn't going to see anybody, or at least a judge. And so he was telling me that basically he went and got into jail. He got booked, or he was in the middle of getting booked, and he saw one of his friends there that he knew, you know, one of the guys, the command COs, one of the COs, and he was like, "Hey, get the judge, you know, gotta get me out, you know." And so basically, the guy that was taking the intake was looking at his charges and was like, oh, "This is kind of fishy. You know, they got you on these charges here, but the internet police didn't have jurisdiction in the new county he's in, and it was just all shady." And so he ended up staying the night last night, and this morning the judge came in, and his buddy, or the CO, I wouldn't say the buddy, it's like he's seen him, you know, he knows who he is, so he's seen him before, and you know, Jay's pretty well known over there. And so the CO ended up getting the judge. The judge came in, and Jay just gave him the whole Jay the Grow Pro spiel, telling him how he makes sure everybody grows clean medicinal marijuana for their medicinal purposes. And yeah, it was on Saturday, and you know, he just gave him the spiel, and he was telling him, you know, about that one incident where that one guy, I forget the rifle guy, the redneck rifle. He was saying, you know, how this guy was on bath salt and, you know, all other hard drugs, and he was just trying to help him out and get him on a new medicinal path, you know, to get him off of those hard drugs. And he just gave him a good old Jay spill on the medicinal purposes of marijuana and what he's all about and everything else. And so the judge went ahead and said, you know what, all right, I'm going to let you out on your own personal recognizances. And he basically got out on a $150 bail. And he was out, and the state police was in the other room still, or I guess they were back, I'm not sure. This is what he told me. And so the state police was like, what? Where are you going? He's not getting out. There's no way. And so they ended up bailing out. And state police weren't too happy about that either. And so basically what his lawyer said was, you know, the judge really didn't help him out too much by doing that, because now they're really going to be on his ass. And so that's when Jay decided just to take his channels off and, you know, don't have any more internet, because that's what, you know, they nailed him for again, because he went back on the internet, you know, after they arrested him the first time. But he was in a different county, so they charged him with the same charges in a different county. And he was telling me that his new county is more medical friendly than the previous county, so we don't see how that's going to happen.
Hi, Daddy. We're a big dog, Daddy.
Oh, wow.
That dog was chasing us.
He was?
He wasn't.
Oh,
He came.
Scared us.
He came us. He came out back door.
oh boy.
We were hurrying, running him.
Did you guys, were you okay? Did Tom get you saved? Okay.
Oh, stick.
I'll be right in a minute, okay?
We're gonna
Hi,
take
Daddy.
Oh, Easter eggs. All right. Look at that, Easter eggs.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Okay, and look what they got him. They got him a slingshot for Easter.
Oh, boy. All right. I'll be in a little
He's
bit,
gonna take
okay?
a bath.
All right.
Love you, babe.
I love you too. All right. Sorry about that. Son's all excited. It's almost Easter. All right, where was I? Let's see. Okay, so the judges really didn't do him any favors by letting him out because the state police were adamant that he was going to stay in, and they wanted him to learn his lesson, and basically because he got out, or the last county he got put on probation, they weren't happy about that either. So now they're hoping that he's going to get charged, and he's going to do time. But this new county is more medicinal friendly, so we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens with that. But basically, Jay, he's gotta stay clean, so he can't be doing any smoking now, and he's gonna have to continue with his other probation. No telling what's gonna happen on this one, but yes. But his lawyer said that he probably has a better chance in this county than the other county, but we'll see. Basically, what also he said is that he's going to be not really doing his own videos, but there's going to be cooking with Mrs. GoPro. So there's going to be some kind of insight and help from Jay, but it's going to be cooking with Mrs. GoPro. So you'll be able to see the autos that he's got going and everything else, and but basically he's going to have to stay on the down low. No more videos, no more shows for who knows, but he just wanted to let you guys know what was going on. He also said that they basically got a hard on for him, man. They were after him, and then they felt like he didn't learn his lesson, and kept doing the videos, and I think he did like 1 or 2 shows maybe, and so they went after him again. And so basically he also said that he's just gonna keep it on the down low right now. I'm actually gonna have a chance to get him on my show on Thursday night. I asked him if he wanted to come on and actually tell his own side of the story, because there's probably some stuff I'm missing out or not getting all correct, but it'd be better if it comes out of his mouth. So Thursday night on Cookies Mike Grow Show, I'm gonna have Jay the Grow Pro on, and we're gonna get to hear it from his side, live and direct. So he's already agreed to it. I'm gonna have to get a hold of him somehow, but he told me through Mrs. GoPro's cooking show, so we'll see what happens there. But definitely I'll be calling him and keeping in contact with him the rest of this week so we can get his side of the story and stuff, so he can lay it down for you a little bit better than I did. But basically I got the gist of it, you know what I mean? But he's gonna stay low. He's got not smoke. He's got he's on the fence right now, man. They got him against the fence, and the state police, the Interneto Policia is what he said. They got a hard on for him, so like he said, it's actually the Michigan State Internet Police. So he said they even went after Farmer John also, and other big internet guys that are out there. So who knows, man? He just said if you guys are doing videos or anything like that, be careful. Be careful what you do on the show. Make sure anybody you are dealing with or interacting with is medically got their certs and stuff like that, and just be careful, basically, just be careful. So let me see what's going on in here and see if anybody's got any more questions on here on what I've said. Let's Well, let me see who's in here tonight. We've got the Kevin from Canaman, Old Froggy, Ricky Mac 51, Green Clouds 420. Sorry about that audio. I was just trying to get all this stuff, trying to get something, work real quick. But anyway, Sass Farmer, welcome. Let's see. She's actually Miss GoPro. She's got all her her medical stuff all aligned also, so she's good. The reason why they're messing with Jay to begin with is because he handed somebody that wasn't medically, had their medical papers. That's the whole reason why he got put in this situation, because they basically said it was dealing, because the guy wasn't medically cleared for medicinal marijuana. But Miss GoPro, she's gonna be crossing her T's and dotting her I's, and I don't think she's gonna be put in that kind of situation. Just like I have my certificates and stuff, I'm good. I'm here by myself. I'm not doing anything like that either. So as long as you're straight and you have all your papers in order, you'll be okay. But he just says you just got to be careful when dealing with people on your show, and make sure they're all cleared and everything else like that. So Miss GoPro, Cooking with Miss GoPro is going to be a good show, and it's going to be legit. I think she'll be safe. It says, why you post videos unlisted then play on TST? Me? They're not unlisted? Wonder what he's talking about, Kevin. We should all change our names to GoPro. That's a good one. Yeah. And then maybe we should get some plastic surgery and look like this. There was my transformation of Jay. But yeah, basically that's the story that Jay gave me. Like I said, he's going to be coming on Thursday night, and hopefully we can do a Skype thing, and you guys will be able to see him on there. The thing is, he's not going to be able to have his own show anymore until all this is squared away. He did gets the character letters that you guys sent in also. He reassured me that they are helping. Just checking here. Kevin from, what were you talking about on why you post videos unlisted then play on TSG? All my videos are listed for everybody on YouTube, as far as I know. Let me double check, but I'm pretty sure because I've got comments on there. Just double check. I know I have it open for everybody to see. Let's see here. I just want to double check because you're saying that it's not listed, and I know some of them were back in the day, but no, it's made public. That's public. The show before that on 17th was public. The announcement tonight was public. All my other videos are all listed as public. Maybe you can give me a little more insight there, buddy, in what you're talking about. Oh, maybe he should go unlisted. Is that what you're saying? I see what you're saying now, yeah. Yeah, he could do that, and only do it on TSG. But you got to remember, excuse me, Jay's got a big audience. He's had one for a long time. But yeah, okay. Rake says he means he unlists his videos and posts them on TST. Yeah, yeah, I get you now. Jay has been advised by his lawyer just to cease and desist all kinds of video. I'm not saying that they're going to infiltrate TSG, but he's going to keep it safe. He explained to me he's got a family, he's got kids to think about. I totally understand. So he's not going to do it, man. That's a great idea, Kevin. I hear where you're coming from and everything else, but you got to remember he's got a family, he's got kids, he's got a wife, and he's thinking about them first. And I totally understand. He doesn't want to. He's already been to jail twice in the last couple of weeks, man. So he's gonna keep it low, man. And I think he's doing the right thing right now. As much as we all want to have him on and be able to, communicate and see his show and be there, for him and stuff. He's got to keep it on the down low right now. So he's not going to risk it. So, but he said he'll come on the show. He'll probably come on other people's shows too. So we haven't really heard the last of him. We'll be able to check him out. Maybe we can talk to him. Man, they could be on TSG also. Who knows, man? I can't say yes or no, but as far as my show goes, I'm here by myself. My certificates are up to date. I'm good. I'm good, man. I'm real good, so I don't have to worry about anything right now. So anyone can be a spy. Yeah, Canna, man. Are you a spy? Are you the animal? The animal of TSG spies? You're gonna beat your drums and go, animal, animal, give me cookies. I want cookie. Yeah, they better pay their membership. And if we find out that you are a narco, then there's membership suspended. But yeah, so that's the scoop on Jay the Grow Pro, man. That sucks that the internet police for Michigan is got a hard on for him, and they really want him, man. That's God, man. I was cracking up when he was telling me what how they were treating him, and just it was crazy. So I can't believe it, man. It's just unbelievable. So that's the whole reason why his channels are down, Ustream and YouTube. So we all been wondering, and well, I had to call him up and find out. And luckily, he answered, man, and he's on the down low right now. So we all should pray for him, and send out some love to him, send some good vibes his way, some good karma, So he'll be back, but he'll be here and there. He said he's up to doing anybody's show. So if Green Clouds wants to have him on Wednesday night, that'd be great. I'm gonna have him on Thursday night. If Cyclops wants to get him on Friday night, that'll be great too, man. So we'll have him like 3 nights in a row, and maybe we can interact with him on the chat. Maybe we can get him to get on the chat and do all that good stuff, and get a little more personal with him on the chat, because he can only talk about so much and on the video. So, but that's the story, you guys. Cookies Mike called him up, got the scoop. that's the latest and greatest on Jay the Grow Pro on why his channels are down. And like I said, we all should just pray for him. Hope things get better for him. He's doing the right thing, you know. He's thinking of his family. And that was the wifey. He was, what was I say? He's thinking of his family, you know, so he's going to be down and out for a while. We may be seeing him on the Social Grill, though, in the chat room. Who knows? We'll see. But, Jack Schrum, repeat. Oh, repeat. Okay, Jack Schrum. I'll sum it up for you. Jay basically got arrested again in the new county that he lives in by the Michigan Internet State Police. They arrested him the first time in his other county, and he got put on probation, and he ended up still doing videos and a couple shows. So the Internet Police felt like he didn't learn his lesson, so they went after him again, and they arrested him on Friday, on Good Friday, and had him in there, and they wanted to keep him through 420. You know, that was their plan, but I guess Jay just knows too many people inside the courts because he's been in there a while, a couple times, you know. And so he was able to see the judge, and the judge, you know, gave the judge a spiel on his medicinal beliefs and everything in the Michigan state Michigan medicinal laws and everything that he's following, and you know the situation with the redneck security, where he gave him the bag of marijuana and he's not legal, and so they went after him that way. And so he basically got charged again because they wanted him to stop doing the shows, the internet, and he was still doing it. So they felt like he didn't learn his lesson, like I said, and so he got arrested again. But he was out. He's out, but he's suspended his shows. He's got no more YouTube page. He's got no more Ustream. But luckily, he's got a little loophole that he's going to use. He's going to have Miss Grow Pro. Is going to be a show called Cooking with Miss Grow Pro, and so he's going to be in the background. Yes, he's still growing, and I believe he can grow, but he because of his probation, he won't be able to be enjoying his grow. He won't be smoking. But he's going to be in the background of Cooking with Mrs. Grow Pro on her show, so we'll be able to see still a lot of his grows still, especially the autos. I know Jack Schrum got his pots in there, so we'll still be able to see the updates on that through her show. So nothing to worry. So that's the sum of everything. He's not going to come back on for a while because he's looking after his family. He's got kids. He's got his wife and kids to look after. And so I totally support that, and I'm behind him. I totally understand it. You know, he just wants to keep that on the down low. You know what I mean? No more show, because the Internet Police in Michigan are all over his ass for it, basically. So that's the whole summary of everything. I hope you got that, Jack. Did just for you, Mr. Schrum. Cameraman, he's still growing. That's right. Any more questions you guys got? Go ahead and ask me. My wife's asking me if I'm using Wi-Fi at work. Because of the growth of the plan we have, we're good. It's only megabytes, and it's we got gigabyte, 2 gigabytes. Only use 1331 millibytes or megabytes, and it's gigabytes, so we're good. She doesn't understand the whole deal. But anyway, if there's not any more questions, basically that's the whole gist of Jay the GoPro situation and why his channels are down. Like I said, we should all give him some good karma and pray for the guy. You all should also, if you can, send some letters of character about Jay the GoPro. I know I've already sent mine in, and he did receive it, and he's received everybody else's as well. So you guys got good things to say about him and are able to send those letters of character, please do. You can go to the Social Grow. We have the address up there on the page, on the main page. As soon as you sign in, it's off to the right hand side in the upper corner. And it should be, when is Miss GoPro's show? They're working on that. I'm pretty sure he'll be giving me that information pretty soon. If you guys come to my show on Thursday night, I'm going to have Jay on actually. So we should have some more information on that hopefully on my show on Thursday night on the Social Grow at 7 p.m. West Coast, 10 p.m. East Coast. So come join the fun, and I'll have the information for you. Or actually, Jay will have the information for you as far as Miss GoPro's cooking show, which will be called Cooking with Mrs. GoPro. So we'll have some more information. He was just telling me this tonight, so that's the gist of it. So like I said, Canaman, he has a question. I'm not sure if it's going to be on the Social Grow, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be. We'll have to talk to Green Clouds about that as well. I'm pretty sure it's going to be on the Social Grow. I don't see why not. I'm sure Green Clouds would love to have her on there. And, but like I said, it's all in the works. She just got out today. And I think I was like maybe the second person that he talked to. He talked to Dirty Bongwater too. So he's just wanting everybody, trying to get the word out. And luckily, I got a hold of him. And basically, we'll be getting more information. Like I said, all throughout the week, I'll be in contact with them during the week and get some more information. So you guys come on to the Social Grow on my show on Thursday night. Again, that's at 7 p.m. West Coast, 10 p.m. East. We'll have Jay the GoPro, special guest, with all the explanations and any other questions you guys might have as far as Cooking with Mrs. GoPro, times, dates, channels. I'm pretty sure she's going to be on Ustream, YouTube, and the Social Grow. Because like I said, Jay's got a big audience out there, so we'll check it out. You guys, thanks for tuning in, and I'll be seeing you on the chat room at the Social Grow. Cookies Mike, out. Aloha.